what is the process for this?
So you place a PO, so you just give me the order.
Okay. So as soon as she hits me back, I can probably like call you right away, and then like we can get this order started, low key.
All right, cool. The shrinkage, you could tell her to estimate it at 5x5.
5x5.
Until it comes back.
Bet. Also, too, my bad, bro. Which one was the slub style number of the 3 I sent you?
Oh.
Okay, bet. She just hit me. She said, hi, I'll request the yield from our pattern maker and get back to you as soon as I have it. So, I mean, just waiting him, and then we should be ready to go. Well, all right, cool. Well, I'll see you up there at 10:30 then, and I'll probably have all the information too by then. So.
All right, perfect.
All right, man. Catch you in a little bit. Thank you. Alright, man, just pulled up. First stop of the day. Well, actually lie. First stop of the day was breakfast. Second stop of the day is our fabric supplier. It's time to put the tees in production. So we're gonna go in here, talk details, see how many yards we can get, and then place that order. And then right after this, we're gonna go to our manufacturer who cuts and sews all of our product, and we got to do business with them as well. So a couple stops, but hey, man, we're good. We should be back at the crib sooner than later, to be honest. So also too, I'm sourcing a new material. I'm thinking about doing like a long sleeve. I can't get into it yet because I honestly don't know what I want to make, but some type of maybe like quarter button up, or maybe just like a flowy long sleeve shirt for the summer. I feel like could be dope, really breathable. You know, our proportions and silhouettes will be on point too. So yeah, we'll see what they got. They have so many options in here, bro. It's like a candy store for clothing brand owners. So let's see what we're working with.
Like cheaper but nice.
Maybe more luxurious. Like this is just an example. Like they did this tencel material, and it's almost like see-through.
Oh, it's very light.
Very light. So I'm looking for.
Let's go over there real quick.
Something like along that nature. Just something like breathable for the summer. Like really nice material.
This is very light. So you got tons of. We have a lot of these lightweight jerseys.
Yeah.
So let's just like bring a bunch out.
So remind me, what is modal again? You told me like 4 times.
It's similar to tencel. They're made out of like plants. Okay. So like they take plant matter.
Yeah.
Break it down and turn it into yarn. Essentially.
Okay. Yeah, must have. And tencel is
same thing. Just the chemical process it goes through is a little different.
Okay.
Tencel's considered more sustainable.
Okay.
And then micro modal and modal are a little bit more like higher end.
Oh, okay. Swear. I think this is the one, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be, I don't know the price, I'll get it to you, but it's gonna be like $5-6 a yard.
Swear.
Yeah, like that is.
This is the top of the top.
Yeah, I mean.
But the price is kind of lockstep with the luxuriousness of it. Like it makes sense because it's like top material type shit.
Yeah, the price is just based off the cost, you know. So
this feels great.
Like a trend going on is people using rib for the body.
So it kind of gives you like a unique feel almost compared to like everybody else doing. And then what would you do for the actual rib? The same.
More rib. Or you could put jersey
all the way through.
You can put
switch it.
Yeah. People are doing crazy stuff.
I feel you, bro.
It doesn't need like Supima micromodal, like a 1x1 rib. That's really nice.
Dash 53, regular 605 dash 53.
What is that?
It's over there.
What is it?
You need?
Well, what is it? It's up there.
Yeah, my boy in the trenches with it.
And this is his. This is all his.
That's good.
Take this line out first.
Do you have sample yardage in the sample room?
No.
For this?
This. How many yards you need?
2?
Sample to make 2 long sleeve shirts. 4. Wait,
this
3.
6 yardage?
Yes, sir. And then this is a different rib, I'm assuming, than what we'll use for the slub tees.
Oh yeah. Let me talk to someone to find out what the best matching rib is for that.
All right, thank you.
Rojo, do we have stock in this, you think, in the slub?
Slub and the slub rib.
Because the slub rib, if we have stock in it, you're not going to need that much.
How much yard do you need for ribbing, just for a collar?
For every,
if we do like 500 yards of the.
Probably just need 1 roll.
Just 1 roll.
Yeah.
How many yards is 1 roll?
Depending, like So like 40,
40.
something like that. But this got put through garment dye.
But you get what I'm saying? Like I mean, I guess I should be asking them.
Yeah, I didn't give you anything that looked like this.
That's why I was so confused. Because I didn't ask them to wash like PP spray a white tee. Like that wouldn't even make sense. So that's why I was confused.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The fabric, but the color. Can you call her and just? Have you asked her about the color?
Yeah, I did.
The fabric is for him?
The color of the slub tee, like it turned into like an off-white color instead of like a white. He was just wondering what treatment gave it that appearance. So we're just trying to make sure we get the right one so it stays white. Okay, yeah, because for the white tee, I don't think we need the PP spray. Like I think.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Then we can do an optic white.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll be over there soon. We're just getting all this fabric situated.
Oh, cool. Did you get the ribs cuttable as well?
Yeah, Pasha, rib cuttable.
It's gonna be 60 inches.
60?
Yeah. But these are gonna be before that. So I'm gonna sample these today or tomorrow.
The long sleeve.
Couple
Okay.
weeks. I'll probably have another order for you on this.
Perfect.
So, sir. Bet I think we're good right now. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
For coming.
Always. Man, I told you I was like a candy store in there for a brand owner. Like, too many options, bro. People don't understand how much info you have to get, bro. It's like the shrinkage rate, the cuttable, so much shit, bro. What color do you want it? PFD, scour, optic white. Like, damn, bro. Like, but it's gonna be worth it for sure. I think these new long sleeves will kill. And then I can't wait to get these tees started. They got a diet, so that's gonna take a week. But then after that, we can get started on those. What's today? February 17th. Tees should be done like mid-March, so can't wait, bro. But yeah, man. All right, on to the next spot. We got to go to our manufacturer, the people who actually cut and sew it, and gotta pay them, and then start this project. Just a bunch of shit, but let's do it. Yeah, so he has that. I like everything we have. I think like what we talked about last time, making it an inch bigger, the pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe an inch wider. I think just inch all around is perfect. It was around 24, and I'm aiming to hit like 22. I think 22 might be a little short, so I think 23 would be perfect. If I know there's gonna be some type of discrepancy sometimes with like the shrinkage and all that. But if we could hit 23,
This is for the pocket tee, right?
pocket tee, yeah. I think for the bulk, I think it would be ideal like 23-ish.
Okay.
If that's cool.
Okay, cool.
Everything else is cool though. Thermals, like I said, I'm running those overseas right now. We can't even keep up with like demand. So we'll probably just stay there for right now. V2 will probably drop later on in the summer. But this one, we're definitely trying to get going as soon as possible. And then t-shirts, we're ready to start. Pay today, and then Posh will drop it off next week. And I'll pay that invoice as soon as I can get the quote.
No problem.
So thank you guys.
No problem.
Appreciate you. Hey, remember when I said the last spot was like a candy store? This spot is actually like a candy store. We're in the leather goods. I low-key want to see if they can make this, like how much this shit really costs, because you don't even want to know how much I paid for it. But that's actually why we're not here. That's actually not why we're here. Looking for leather tags, like boom, for our own denim. Looking for some cool shit, some unique shit. There's so many options, bro. We'll show you guys some, and then help me decide what we're about to do. Bro, I like that Prada one, bro. High key. It's kind of crazy. Could. I don't know, this might be too thin though. I should ask them. Got buffalo skin. What the fuck?
That looking for this something like this kind of finish, like a flat, or you want something to
Here's
more
the thing.
texture?
I'm not gonna put my design on it, so it's
Okay.
gonna stand alone. So I wouldn't mind some texture, like a color that kind of stands out. You know?
You want that one exactly?
It looked different. This one
Yeah,
didn't look as
because-
shiny.
This one is less shiny, but we go like a double face. You can use both sides. If you like that, I can pull it.
I like that one. Yeah, yeah. I need 150. 100 for 150 patches, so we need
no,
three
it's
of
gonna
these.
be 3 heights.
3 heights.
Yeah, yeah, it should be
Or do you think
enough.
I should do a little bit more so I don't?
I think 3 should be enough for you.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Thanks, cool. Thank you.
160, yeah, get 160 for the.
You hitting a lot of numbers on that motherfucker. Yo, man, we back. Up and early. We on the way to LA. Placing another sample, man, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? But more than that, it's about staying ahead of the curve. And the worst thing in business ever is to be behind, bro. Like, you have to stay ahead of the shit. So this is for summer. Probably won't even drop this till like May or June if it does work out. Doing another version of a long sleeve, super breathable material, 100% cotton. It's super soft, bro, super buttery. And if we can capitalize on this, I feel like it can be fire. But we're going to LA, making the journey, making the trek. And yeah, man, just excited. So much stuff in the works right now, bro. So much stuff in the works. I'm gonna do another video as well, but explaining everything. But y'all know how we made like 30K last drop. And it's like, bro, I literally have reinvested 26K. Right back in the product. Like, is that serious, bro? Like, is that serious? Like, I mean, e-com is a tough game, bro. People don't want to sit here and talk about it like that. They just want to show you the flashy screenshots of revenue. I'll show y'all both. I'll show y'all us being successful, then I'll show myself putting all that money back into the brand, because that's how much I believe in it. Could I go on a fucking trip to Turks and Caicos with that money and do a bunch of other shit? Of course. But it's like, bro, I'm giving people a product. I'm feeding the streets. Y'all showing up for me, I'm showing up for y'all. We got 6 products dropping next month. Like I said, we put almost every dime back into the brand, bro. So it's glory or bust. You know what I'm saying? It's 6 figures of revenue or bust. It's y'all getting the best product ever or bust. And that's how I live my life. So all in all, we're off to LA. Enjoy the show. Man, we were just talking about like how fast like this life shit really be going, bro. Like, we're about nearly 20% done with 2025 already. Like, that's crazy. Like, a fifth of the year is already over, and it's like, it feels like the shit just started. And I had a tweet about this the other day, but this is just my MO right now. It's like, I don't even look at time as like a normal thing. Like, most people see it as like, okay, we have this day, we have this day. I go to sleep at this time, I wake up at this time, I do the same thing. For me, I look at it like a continuum. Like, it's task and completion, you know what I'm saying? It's not about like whether I'm tired or not, or you know what time the clock is. Like, I was just telling Kay, bro, like, if we weren't meeting up and I didn't have a couple other people to meet with, I wouldn't even know what fucking day it is. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's that relevant. Like, I'm really just focused on maximizing my shit. That's it. Advancing my position. That's all, bro. Like, it's not restricted or tied to any time or day, like whatever. Like, I'm not overthinking anything. Like, yo, I'm present where my feet are right now. What can I do right now to keep going? You know what I'm saying? Like, and cutting off the distractions, cutting off the idle time, and really just putting everything into the work right now, bro. Like, that's what I'm focused on. And I think that that mindset, you know, is going, like, if you embrace that shit, I think you're just going to start running laps around everybody else. Because everybody else is kind of focused on certain times, just chilling, etc. These dudes almost got in an accident. That was crazy. But it's like, take yourself out of that and just get into the frame of what needs to be done. And I'm not stopping until it gets done. Like, it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. 4 o'clock in the morning, noon, you know, 10 a.m. Like, of course I sleep here and there just for the sake of health. But it's like, bro, it's get up, get off that fucking phone, you know what I'm saying? Get right into the work and just stay in that mode for as long as possible. Take a little break, eat, chop it up with the homies, right back to the work, rinse and repeat, bro. And that's it. And like, that's what I've been on right now. Like, fitness, you know, brand shit, all that. Like, just super dialed, bro. So I'm really excited to see what happens towards the end of the year, because it's like, at this rate, bro, there's no way we just don't start just passing up everybody. I'm telling you. And we were also talking about too, like, don't get discouraged if your shit's not popping or whatever. Like, all it takes is one video, one product, one game. It doesn't matter. Like, all it takes is one, bro, and you can just change the whole trajectory of your shit. So you have to stay the course. You have to keep putting up shots, but it's also like, don't be afraid to innovate either. You can't get stuck in the same mindset though of like, oh, I'm gonna do it this way, it is what it is. Like, that's bullshit, bro. That's an excuse. You have to be super accountable with yourself and be like, hey, if it's not working, then I need to go back to the drawing board and, you know, adjust and then keep firing. It's not about not firing. Like, you have to keep firing, but you also have to innovate and adapt to the game at hand, bro. If you can't innovate in life, you're getting cooked. History is full of people and men and everybody else who thought they were too good or too big and they never had to change. And we read about them, and you read about the fall of their dynasty, the fall of their company, etc. So it's like you have to stay adaptive and you have to stay innovative, but at the same time, it's like the max amount of shots is gonna help you the most, bro. We were just talking about like some Hormozy quote. If you don't know who Alex Hormozy is, super dialed in business dude, like super dialed in. But either way, I think he was saying like, if you knew you were only 30 failures away from success, how fast would you fail? And like, yeah, maybe a little corny, but it's facts though. Like, if you knew on that 31st attempt it was going in, if you knew on the 31st attempt you was getting the job, 31st attempt you was gonna make X amount of money, etc., then it's like, how fast would you fail? And would you feel a way about failing? No, because you already know it's gonna happen. You're predestined to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the approach right now. Max out every day, stay dialed in, fail fast, fail early. We're just getting right the fuck back up, right onto the horse, keep going. That's it. We gotta tweak it. But bro, max shots. That's the MO for right now. Super dialed. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all with me. Let's do it. That was a crazy long drive, bro. What the fuck? Killed the whole vibe. It's almost like identical to the thermal I gave you.
Okay, the thermal we increased on the armhole, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, on the
sleeve width and
Yeah,
also,
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
so this is more like the reference piece.
The
It's not as
reference, okay.
wide. It's not like the
it's
exaggerated.
still a raglan,
So, but it's a raglan, and I want to do the same size pocket.
No, that one was a 9 then. It was at 8.5.
Okay, cool.
okay.
That's perfect though. This one I made a little bit wider, so
Okay.
9 is cool. So this is the final. The finishing like we did last time, like the
Right.
stitching. Yep.
Oh,
And then-
you do one stitching or?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a true cuff. It's just like the finished stitching, similar to like the.
Oh, the blank stitch.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you got it, you
I
got
can't.
it. It's
fuck,
okay,
yeah,
no
the term
worries.
is still whooping my ass a little bit. And then just the stressing. So the stressing on the cuffs, bottom, neck, same as we did for the pocket tee.
Sounds good.
So and then this is it. This is the rib.
That's a.
So I want it to be made
Oh,
of
the
the
rib.
Supima
It's a rib. On sleeve. Now I
Yeah,
get it. Okay.
I think it's.
Have you heard from Pasha on the pepper?
Oh yeah, he tapped in with me yesterday. He said that it could be in by tomorrow,
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna hit him up.
if not Monday. So I'll tap in with him again though, just to make sure
Yeah.
everything's on track.
Because we're gonna start shrink testing.
Yeah,
I know he
100%.
gives us like his shrink test, which is 5x5, but
Yeah,
we
you're
still
saying
want
it's
to
not super. Yeah,
We just want to be sure.
yeah, I feel you. Thank you.
Like, I know a lot of people who did not let out meetings.
Good shit.
So this is for money. So, yeah.
Last time we got a monster, what was that, a couple days ago? Bro, I saved it till I got home. I'm like, bro, it's gonna smack so hard. So I get home, put it on the counter. I think I take a piss or something, I come back. Like, I open the top, I try to put the top back on. Bro, something with the cups. Like, anytime I press on the cup, this shit just like bent in half. Broke matcha all over my fucking apartment, bro. All over my kitchen, wasting my whole drink. For those of y'all that don't know, we drove an hour to get this. I was so hot, bro. I was so hot. Bro, Kate, I was gonna text you, but I was like, bro, you wouldn't understand because he didn't get anything. I was like, bro, this is so bad. Nice ass day outside. High key. How warm is this? It's getting to like 80 out. Maybe not that hot, but I'm like sweating.
It's getting that summertime. People need shirts.
Summertime, bro. People need shirts. That's why we're making them, bro. We gotta feed the streets, you know? Alright, man. Heading back to our side of town. Loki got a little gift. It's not really a gift. I had to exchange something, and what I was exchanging for wasn't available when I exchanged it. So we're going back to the store. We've been here before. We're doing it a little big. You know what I'm saying? But we had a crazy drop, so like, you gotta reward yourself when you have a crazy drop. But you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's fire. It's super fire. But yeah, bro, we on the way back. Today's a little bit of a chiller day. I mean, we went to the menu. They were really busy, so we're kind of just in and out. Boom, done. Get our sample started. Come back next week to check on our projects and the teas. Show y'all how that's going. But yeah, man, like I said, just gonna be doing some other stuff later today as well. Working on some designs. Probably go to the gym, get a lift in. I mean, bro, just maintenance stuff, bro. It's just a normal thing. So at the end of the day, I'm staying true to what I was talking about earlier, bro. Like, just find ways to maximize your shit, bro, because the time be flying, bro. The time be flying, and there's only a certain amount of opportunities that are gonna fall in your lap, bro, every day, or not even every day. It's more like a monthly thing, to be honest. So it's like, you gotta just be out in the world to be able to grab them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meeting people, shaking the right hands, showing your face in places, doing business with people, etc. Like, there's only a certain amount of times in the month where schedules are gonna line up, you know what I'm saying, where you can really go for stuff. Oh my goodness. Anyways, make sure to just capitalize on that shit when you can, bro. Cause like for me, it's like side note, but I used to be like hella like kind of just out doing my own shit, like either in the crib or I go to the coffee shop. I wouldn't even make conversation or anything, you know what I'm saying? I would just be doing my own stuff. But I've learned over the past year, just kind of putting yourself out there more, sparking up conversation. Like, I've met a lot of dope people, bro, just from doing that. And it's like, and also too, you're kind of making other people's day as well when you're asking them about their day, and they get to talk to people that you normally don't get to talk. So I think, once again, just giving yourself a chance for opportunity is huge, especially if you're in a big city, bro. Like, you're doing yourself way more harm than good by not going out there and getting outside of your comfort zone. So once again, message to the introverts, like, bro, you gotta be able to shake hands and wheel and deal for sure. That was random as fuck, but I don't know, whatever.
Homie, big homie. Yes, sir. What up, dog? What's up, man? How you doing? Good.
Oh yeah, bro, you won a 12 too.
Yeah, I low-key sized down for that one.
Yeah, so like, cause that shit's just too bulky in a 12.
Say no fees or minimums on your capital one.
They're gone and they're not coming back, like.
Bro, so I should have bought these last week is when you did.
No, actually, bro, like, real shit.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm not even trying to get bad
If you
influence.
see anything in your size, you gotta go for it.
Thank you.
I mean, he's my size, so I'm gonna just take those.
Tight. Deadass, you're a 46? Hey, you seen the women's, bro? They were all gold on this shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, that green's still the one, bro.
Yeah, it's almost like too loud.
That's too loud. Yeah, Manny was cool. Manny was looking out for us.
I got Isaac here. I got Justin at Valenti across the hallway.
Damn.
We got everybody in this.
For sure. You need people, you know?
Yeah,
people
yeah.
in the store. Find
I gotta check with Manny to see if they still got a 46 over there.
Melrose just on the low.
Yeah.
Like maybe. Yeah, like maybe it's just like on
Stash.
like the wall type shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, as someone who makes clothes, makes products, this is the shit that makes me like have an orgasm. Like, this is amazing. The knotted heel, obviously not for me, but geez, bro, that is tough. That is tough.
There's a new jacket that we just got in. It's up in the window right now. It's like a bomber jacket, crop, so it has our Chachato color on it.
Okay. It's a little bit out of the price range. I ain't spending no $6K on a jacket pick.
Don't hang out with this man because I was just pulling up. Now I'm buying shoes because of Brett.
Bro, look, that ain't even the case, bro. Hold on, see what I'm.
Like, these are so tough though. So like, scarcity, I got a cop.
Try it on.
You sure?
For sure.
All right, there's paper in here. I can get it. Take it out. All right, well, yeah, that's crazy. This feels amazing on the inside.
Yeah.
What is this lined with?
It's cotton.
Really?
Yep.
Just cotton?
Just cotton.
Yeah, with some like flared pants. I'd kill this shit, high key. Bro, it's nuts, bro. Like how people come in here to these stores and shop just like it's a regular occasion. I don't know if I'll get to that point because like a lot of this shit is overrated. I ain't gonna cap, but at the end of the day, like it's good to like reward yourself, get pieces. Like I said, we had a crazy drop, so came through, got something, and I'm only buying shit that I like too. Like the name is secondary to like the actual piece. But yeah, I really like Bottega right now. They make a lot of good shit. Quality's insane. Leather, what they're doing with leather is nuts, obviously. But yeah, man, smooth day. Once again, motivational purposes only. Just gonna kick it with the guy for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll just wind down, bro. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.